Right, guys, so this is question 124. This is a correction. I think the first video I did, I missed out something in my calculation. So this is the correct video for question 124. So this is about profiled budgets. This is just asking what would be the actual number that would be in the budget if we're drawing out a yearly budget. What would be the actual number in these months? Because different budgets are spread differently. So we're literally just walking down through the process to make sure we spread things evenly, or however they instruct us to, based on what will be happening. So let's start. Public library has the following budget for the year, April to March. So we're going April, May, June, July, blah, 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 all the way to March 16. This is April 15. So this question wants us to look at the profile budget for April. It wants to know what would be in the budget for the month of April. So what would actually be in the budget? Well, let's look at the information. Salaries of 71,500. So if you look here, you see no information on salaries per se, but you do say you can see it says that all other expenditures incurred evenly throughout the year. So it means that this 71,500 must be spread over a 12-month period. So I'll just do that very quickly. So 71,500 divided by 12, which is 5958. So you have 5958. That's the first thing. Let's look at the premises. It says premises costs consist of rent and service that are paid quarterly in April, July, October, and January. So I'm going to pay this quarterly. So that's 12,000 divided by 4, and this gives me 3,000. Supplies and services include a 4,000 payment that we made in June. So I know there's a 4,000 coming out of here that will be made in June. Fair enough. 4,000, and the rest, which is the 6,000, will be spread evenly over the period, right? Because that's what it says on a straight line basis. So that's 6,000 divided by 12, and that is 500. Transport, so I think it says central charges will all be made in March. So all of this will be made in this month of March here. So nothing will hit us here. And the other two costs, it says everything else will accrue evenly over the year. So 16,500 over 12, which is the transport, which will happen evenly over the year, divided by 12 gives me 1375. And then I have depreciation of 8,000 as well, which will occur evenly over the year, which is 666. And so I'm going to add all these together. So 5958 plus 3,000 plus 500 plus 1375 plus 666 gives you near about 11,500. So that takes us to the happy place of B. Yeah, so the answer here is B for question 124. You can see the other answers. I think in the first question I might have gotten 1083, not sure why, but there you are. Takes us to the happy place of B. Cool, great stuff.